Hollywood Harm. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den basketball community. And salute to everybody that come in. Man, just wanted to chat with y'all right quick, man. I was doing the house shit. I had got so many damn pair of shoes, man. I'm dealing with that. I'm glad when I move into my new home, I just got built for the ground up on my land. So it's a lot of transitions I'm gonna have to do, but I'm still gonna get it in, get these videos in, still go cook, still just go express my feelings and not hold anything back. But um, we seen Shadeur Sanders won his first start for the Cleveland Browns. He gave that team an uplift, a good new spirit. He basically brought a new attitude. Guys were more cheerful. Guys were more playing harder. Guys were willing to give their all for Shadeur and for the Cleveland Browns. But I'm not gonna talk about the positives though, because I'm gonna talk about how dumb of an organization the Cleveland Browns is. They let that hate, they let that jealousy, they let that hate for Shadeur and that hate for Deion Sanders from earning them to be one of the top teams in the NFL. They got one of the best defenses in the league. I'm talking about pure, great deep, great secondary, great linebackers, great front four. The Browns is a legitimate top five defense easily in the NFL. And on any given night, they look like they are the best defense in the NFL. They got some decent weapons on the offensive side, but they didn't have that quarterback. Deshaun Watson, y'all know he hasn't been the same, especially since he had that situation that he had to overcome and he been suffering injuries back-to-back years for the last couple of years. So they haven't had a consistent quarterback, but because of the jealousy and envy and hate towards Shadeur Sanders, the coach, man, for the Cleveland Browns, I don't even want to say his name because I think this gonna be his last year coaching. I think he needs to be fired immediately. Um, you trying to set this kid up for failure and you not doing what's best for the team. When you honestly see that Joe Flacco couldn't get it done, and you see Dylan Gabriel can't even read a damn cover two defense. And you sitting right here wasting one of the best defenses that probably gonna be in the NFL in the last 5 years. You wasting that just off your hate for Shadeur. And you wasting that when you got your best player on the team, Myles Garrett, calling you out. He should have. I would have been way more harsher. I probably would have went straight to the point that you ruining that damn season because you hate Shadeur Sanders. Man, we need him in there. He got the best arm on the team. He has the best accuracy. He's a solid. He could get away from pressure because he used to not having an offensive line, so he can handle pressure. He knows how to escape pressure. That's one of his biggest strengths, and he could make big plays when he escape pressure. And you sit around here holding him back and want him to fail just because of your own hate, just because of your own jealousy. And guess what? You're supposed to be about the team. What team? You ruined the whole goddamn season because of your hate for Shadeur Sanders. I wonder how you go dial it back with the 49ers. The Browns defensively should slow down the 49ers, which I believe they are. Or the Cleveland Browns go lose the damn game. And guess what? They go try to make Shadeur look like he's not ready to be the quarterback in the NFL. But ultimately, it's the coach and the organization want this kid to fail. If you don't want him to succeed, trade him. Hell, my 49ers would take him right now. We'll give you Brock Purdy. Since honestly, that's what you probably want is a white quarterback. We'll give you Brock Purdy. Give us Shadeur and give us a future second, third round pick. Hey, the trade is there. But I never seen this NFL history so many people. Hi, Gabrielle. Salute to you, Gabrielle. Hit the like button, baby. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I never seen this in NFL history that a coach and the organization is willing to set a kid up to fail. Kid hasn't had any first team snaps. The kid only had 1 week of preparation to try to learn the playbook. He haven't been afforded to be able to even prepare for. And still you being negative. You still not being positive, even in a win. It's just unbelievable. Do you prefer Nike Tech or quarter zips? Nike Tech. Nike Tech. Um, it's just unbelievable, man. Teaser too real. Hit the like button. You not subscribe. It just sad that people just want this kid to fail, man, and not even give this kid a true opportunity to show whether he could play or not. If the Cleveland Browns don't want him, trade him, bro. Do not set this kid up to fail because you hate him, because you don't like him, because you think he got too much of a bravado of himself that he talk a whole bunch of shit and he's cocky, he's arrogant. Why you think people love primetime Deion Sanders? Why you think people fell in love with Deion? It wasn't because he was just all humble and quiet. Deion not only would showcase how great he was on the field, he also give you that bravado. He also give you that dance into the end zone. He also would give you those statements with the swag, with his confidence, with him speaking in confidence, speaking that he knows he's that damn good. That's what made prime time prime time. But you hate on Shadeur Sanders for doing the same thing. And it's just a damn shame that you guys hate Dion that much to the point where that you want to take over. You want to take the frustration out on Dion, on his son. Cleveland Browns, you guys are unbelievable. Hey, but Donnie Double Dip, how can he show something when he doesn't get the opportunity? Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Mila. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Hit the like button and subscribe. You're not subscribed. Shout out to you, Donnie Double Dip. Salute to you. But Shadeur hasn't been given the opportunity to show whether he could play or not, though. So it works hand to hand. Shadeur Sanders was projected to be a top 5 pick in the draft, by the way. He was projected to be a top 5 pick, by the way. And he slipped all the way to the 5th round because they feel like they more focus on the attitude. He just prime junior. He just prime time junior. You don't think that any of his kids are going to carry some of that same attitude that Dion had? You didn't think that attitude was going to be instilled in him? Come on, man. Shadeur could do it. You got to give him a fair chance. He got the #1 defense, probably best defense in the NFL behind him. When you got a great defense like that, you could play freely. You could look to make big plays like Shadeur is able to do. Look, I think Shadeur, if he was to give it a fair opportunity from the start, the Cleveland Browns would actually be winning their division now. Because the Steelers is suspect. We know the Ravens suspect. We know the Bengals ain't shit because their quarterback hurt. So the division is still wide open. But you're throwing it away because of your hate for a quarterback, man. Hate for a kid because his last name is Sanders. Like I said, man, fire the coach, fire the GM, hell, the owner, sell the damn team. Get somebody else who cares about the city of Cleveland. And get somebody who cares about winning football games and winning Super Bowls and winning championships. And Donnie Dip, Cam Ward's the truth. He's going to be the man. He just got the Tennessee Titans. They got to get it done for surrounding him with talent and a great old line. He got to get weapons and he got to get a great old line. But Shadeur is ready. I seen what I seen last week. That was big time play. But man, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all not subscribe. Cleveland Browns, you ruin your whole fucking season because you hate Shadeur Sanders, man. Salute y'all. I'm out.